Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to Pixel Skyblock. Today I'll be playing the game. I think I'm gonna do some ghost grinding today. I'm just, doing some casual. Do 10 minutes of ghost grinding, see how much money we make, and where's my giant sword at? There it is. There it is. Let's see how much money we make. Probably won't make a lot because it's only been 10 minutes and I'm relatively new to it, so I'll probably end up dying. But isn't that the fun of trying something new? Yes, I'm bringing my my co-op Hyperion and my giant sword because I am a complete donut and I'm probably gonna die a couple times trying to set this up. So let's head over to the forge. I need to change my accessories over to the bloody power stone and start tuning. Let's just oh, I can't stop. Oh, I can't stop again. Go back over to the forge. I have some gemstone mixtures cooking up because they make 2 million profit after the 3 hours that they're done for all 5 of them, which is pretty good. I'm gonna come down here. My preferred spot is like roughly over here. I'm gonna get my kills up and then we should be good to go. I'm using a Soul Eater giant sword. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh my. Yep. See? Told you I'd die. Bit of a donut. But once we get rolling, that'll cease. I'm usually pretty consistent at ghost farming. You know what? I'm gonna do it in the everybody spot. The spot that everyone does it in. Oh, would you look at that? I got a sorrow. Oh shit. Hello? Ghostly boots. Actually, I'm not wearing the setup that I usually do my ghost grinding in. Bing. It turns out I have enough damage to be able to kill them in sorrow. And so it gives me that just a little bit extra magic find. Oh! Okay. I was shocked that I did not die as quickly as I would have anticipated. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm back up. Oh shit. Why won't you die? There we go. There we go. Now we can get rolling. So you usually just go around like this for a little bit. Usually I have our the co-op Ender Dragon pet, but that is currently with one of our other co-op members, as he is the one who bought it after all, and it is usually his. But I can do this with Tiger Pet, and it works pretty well with Tiger Pet. This also works with a Mytho Golem, and I think I can do it with Bow Pet once I get my I almost died. I was on like 200 HP. That was not good. I mean, not good for my health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, usually I'm doing it in the Dragon Pet, leveling it up because that thing is not quite level 100 yet. Everybody knows a level 100 Ender Dragon Pet's always good to have. It is like one of our most expensive items on our co-op, along with our... Oh, you didn't die. Along with our Hyperion, that usually sticks by me unless someone specifically requests for it. But there's only 2 of us that really play anymore. We used to have a third, but luckily for him he quit. Honestly, I wish I did too. But here, I did for a period of time, but now I'm back. Playing the game again. Really revitalized by the fact we actually have money now. And that I can do all the fun grinds that require a lot of money to be sunk into them to actually be able to do. And this is one of them. I spent a lot of money trying to get the right setup to work, and then I saw a video about having 2 pieces of crimson on to be able to one-shot ghosts, and I gave it a go, and if you look at that, it works. So that was good. There's a lot of YouTube videos that I saw that was saying just, don't crutch on the sorrow because it's not sorrow. Crimson because it's wildly inconsistent, and I'm like, what if I just do anyways? And it seems all the complaints in those videos had been fixed by the admins previously, so that's good. Means I can run around in Crimson just bop 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 bop, mowing down ghosts, farming combat XP like a mad lad. And yeah, making some hella bank. As you can see, I've got 23 mil on me. This is mainly leftovers from a shadow warp scroll that I dropped earlier this week, which was a huge highlight of my Skyblock career. The shadow warp scroll. It was actually the last one I did that day before I had to go have dinner, and everyone else got online for playing some other things, so lucky me. And I was really quiet. The funny thing is that the party I was running with didn't know until the second I had to leave, because I was not like losing my marbles. Oh, I'm about to die. Not losing my marbles over it like I realistically should have. And but yeah, that was that. It was it's probably the best drop I've gotten in this game. I dropped another Shadow Fury as well out of a floor 5 that I did, my 150th one. Not Shadow Fury, 150th run of floor 5. That was my like 3rd Shadow Fury out of floor 5, which is kind of insane. Might be RNG carried, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, been really getting into all the Dwarven mine stuff again, because I was just burnt out of mining beforehand, because all I was doing was, well, my co-op and I were, mainly my co-op, but I was doing other stuff while they were grinding. They were grinding for a 655 and like a Divan set, right before Cole had been elected mayor, and they got the grind done. And when Cole became mayor, they wasted away doing the event in the early AMs. I kept telling them to go to bed and be productive. They didn't want to listen to me. I'm like, oh, feed yourselves. And they're like, yeah, but we're gonna have money. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I like my sanity. So yeah, they did that. We got a fair amount of money actually, but I don't think. Oh, I'm dead. Quick warp forward. I maintain stacks. I did not realize how low my health was. Yeah, we had gotten a fair amount of money. It was enough for like a proper floor 7 setup for everybody. We started doing a lot of floor 7s as a trio. We were going pretty good. We had like 12-minute times, which like in the grand scheme of like floor 7s is like really like subpar. It's like just S+. But yeah, we were popping off because we were a trio. We tried to get more of our friends into it, but they got to like the stage where you have to grind combat XP for the things through like zealot farming and just general enderman stuff. They were not impressed by that. I think a lot of them quit at that point. But there were a few that got like decently far. Like one of our friends got to the Dwarven mines so that we could use their and they got to a decent forge level, so we could not forge level, Heart of the Mountain level, so we could use their forge slots for some other things while we were doing that grind. I was always getting up like early in the morning. Well, I wasn't always, but I got up a few times early in the morning to put stuff in my forge so we could get crafting. But that was an interesting time a few years ago. Back before back before Garden, back before Rift, long ago. Now there's been a bunch of updates since I last played. The last time I played, like seriously, was when the Rift came out, and I didn't even play that much of the Rift. Like I just did a few things here and there. But we had like a 6 month break off, like collectively, and our slime minions, which are insane. If you don't have slime minions, please go set them up. Our slime minions had made like a bill, or like almost a bill, from just like sitting there for a few months. We were popping off, so my co-op member that is playing again, the one that's got the Ender Dragon pet currently, went and bought an Ender Dragon pet. I think at some point he grinded the requirement for a term and got the Terminator going, so he's popping off on his Archer grind. I think the next thing we're going to be doing as a co-op is getting another Hyperion, and like I might be working, I think I'm going to be working towards E-Manslayer, because that's something that oh, I'm dead again! That's fine, I'm just going to work my way back over. Go, 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 go. Stab you. Oh. I'm most definitely like co-op carried in terms of progression in this game. Like my co-op did so much, I'm grateful for they did. But it's not saying I did nothing. I didn't just sit idly by while they grinded. Shout out to Ghost Bestiary. I was doing my own thing. I wasn't very efficient. I did make a silly goofy one time. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, I grinded it back. The second time we almost got scammed. One of my previous co-op members, that was one of our IRL friends, installed a goofy Thanos mod. Don't install any Thanos mods that you see that make enemies like disintegrate into dust like they do in Avengers. Spoilers if you haven't watched it. Come on, you've watched it. Yeah, there was a man who logged into his account and tried to get my target pet off me, and I was actively using my target pet, so that's it didn't go very well for him, did it? Which is really funny. I think he was trying to get money off us somehow, but we could have dealt with it. Let's just say that. We also just dealt with it by ignoring him and not giving him my target. Oh, okay, I'm gonna start again. I actually need to turn that off. There's a part of BLC that just gives you the thump 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 when you get low. It's actually useful, but I also kind of hate it. I hate the sound. I like the visuals, I hate the sound. I like the look of the visuals, I think it distracts me more than anything. Hey, shout out to Champ 4. As you can tell, I haven't been doing this much since my Giant Sword's only Champ 4. But, yeah. That looks been fun. I should get my New Year cake. Been fun over the last week or so that I've gotten back into it. My friends keep telling me, no, don't get back into it. And I'm like, it's fun. I have money to spend and I have things to do. I don't have to, like, precisely budget out my entire life because, you know, we have money to spend and I don't feel bad for spending money like I used to. So we have a decent Federal Reserve. I have 40 mil reserve and the co-op has like 100 mil-ish reserve, which I recommend as like a the mid to late game player. You always have a bit of reserve money just in case, you know, you get to a point and you're doing like a dungeon or something and you drop a handle even and you've run out of money and you can't afford the handle and you're like, oh no, whatever will I do? You can go out, grind the money up. I mean, you don't really need the money, but it's more efficient if you have the money saved up already. in my opinion, especially if you like have a considerable amount of money just to begin with. Who the fuck is this guy? Is he running around with a hype trying to kill ghosts? Okay, that, I'll tell you what, it's not the way to do it. You wanna like, you definitely want to have a decent giant sword and a decent crimson set. Like I don't, my chest piece isn't good, but my legs are quite decent. Magic runes on that thing, probably. Speaking of runes, what runes should I put on my giant sword? Comment down below, and I'll put whatever rune gets the highest up. Likes, comment. Whatever the top comment says. I know I'm like some little piss baby YouTuber who's making a video of ghost grinding, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. I'll probably end up putting a hearts rune since that is my favorite rune. Just a very wholesome rune, you know. You can't go wrong with a hearts rune. What rune do we have on this? We have a spirit rune on our Hyperion. That's just what it came with. I don't think we put that on there. It's just what it came with, because we ended up actually buying this hype off the AH at a really good price actually. I think it was like 1.6 mil. Oh, not mil. 1.6 mil for a hype would be crazy. How could it go wild? 1.6 bill for this hype. It came like pretty decent enchants. Yes, I know game. I know there's New Year's celebrations. Wait, I can get it from here? How convenient. Yeah, I'm honestly not making too much money here in this test. Got 2 sorrows so far. There was a this I did earlier in the week that I got like 10 sorrow within like 20 minutes, and I was like, damn, we're popping off. I'm absolutely gaming. I think it was more like 40 minutes. It was right before me and my friends had like a little game that we played. But yeah, grind fest. That is Skyblock, you know. Let's play some other grinded some other grinded games. Yeah, the usual like Destiny. What else is there? I play a bit of Rust. You can probably tell. Not a lot of Rust. I'm relatively new to it. But it's a fun experience, especially if you got some fun friends to play with and you guys know sort of what you're doing. So, I tried to teach one of my friends. He's definitely interested in playing. It's just it takes a while to load up into a Rust server for your first like 300 hours. Like it takes like 10 minutes to load in, and then on a lot of the servers that I play, because they're like the popular servers or relatively popular servers, they have quite a long queue time. So we end up waiting a bit longer to get in, and once we are in, because we're honestly quite bad, we kind of get shit on the whole time, and yeah, it's not the most fun thing in the world, but it is fun when you get rolling and you get some good combat going. I got some decent combat in today actually on a server. I was running around a crossbow with a semi-pistol and absolutely cleaning the floor with some kids. I forced someone out of an area that I wanted to build in because he was building, and I just crossbowed his wall. And he tried to come out with a revolver, but he only had 4 bullets, and he was honestly worse than me. So he I ended up cleaning them up with the crossbow because I'm just like that. Actually, I cleaned them up with the axe actually, because I didn't have a chance to reload my crossbow. Because he was running at me with a melee weapon. There's not another sorrow. This is less than ideal. Come on, just one more. I'm going until we get another sorrow, boys, and then I'm gonna send you guys home. Come on. The end is nigh. Oh, okay. Another plasma. I don't need plasma. Oh. My bad, original gangster. I did not know you were not as chill as I thought. Back on the ghost grinding setup thing. I had previously tried it with one piece of crimson, and I just couldn't maintain stacks enough. Like, for long enough. So I had like a decent pair of crimson leggings on. But it wasn't maintaining my dominance stacks well. So I ended up switching to a crimson chestplate off my Necron chestplate, which worked wonders. It means I get to keep my stacks for a long period of time. I can go around, you know, just bop 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 bop, just bopping them, and it, you know, works well. Honestly, one bit of, well, you know, there's a lot of advice in this video. Another piece of advice for ghost grinding: experiment, because there's quite a lot of misinformation around the interwebs. You know, you need this exact setup, otherwise it's not worth it, or things of that nature. Honestly, I think if it works, it works, and that's just how I, you know, live my life. You know, you just stab things. No, don't stab things IRL. Do not. I'm not condoning violence in any way, shape, or form. In Skyblock, stab things until they die. In-game exclusively. Do not take that advice outside of the game, or I will be facing severe legal penalties. Oh, someone just messaged me. I bet you could probably hear. Oh, yeah, no, that's not a sorrow, that's a plasma. I saw a red drop. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a sorrow. I pre-fired my excitement. Alright, let's wrap this up on the bridge. The bridge, get over it. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed me grinding ghosts. Hello, random Mr. Sir. Goodbye. I'll see you next time. Peace.